It's time, let's go. Okay, so last time we finished most of the things in Act 3. We got to the Reverie corridor with everybody. Now we have to do some revering. The Reverie leveling. Don't look at my controller. I completely forgot. Alright, let's go. I should do this first. Let's get the support slot +1. Yeah. Okay, good. And then see if I have enough to. I want to add one party players. And increase spiritual healing. Have some cost match. I do have enough to boost maximum PB. And I guess I could like add mini missions. I don't know what those are. And boost celestial chi healing. And that looks like all our points for now. I guess I could get a brave seed. I used one last time. Ooh, serum capsules are 15. And the first one's 15. It's 3 missions. Breaks. Induce a break state 2 times. Marred. United Fronts. I'm not really sure what those are. I don't remember. Emma and assault attack. So I want Emma and Tio and Lloyd in the party. And master missions. When he has 5 people in VM. Oh, great. Okay. Looks like I've got some Palm Party to play. Ranger House Killer brings me back to our time in Arteria. Domains like quite a challenge, taking turns with their free time to train you. I honestly thought you'd never survive Commander Sibilant's training. Well, I can't blame you. I nearly passed out several times, I was so winded. I'll never forget. Having my first drink after it was all done was when you took us to your favorite spot to celebrate my coming of age. That was still when I was wondering whether I was cut out to be a Dominion. No need to get so melodramatic. You know how we all felt, including the commander. We're all indebted to Father Barkhorn in one way or another. So we all wanted to look after you and try to take some of the pressure off your soldiers. Like looking after a little brother or son. Thank you, I deeply appreciated that. A lot goes on from within the church's nights, I suppose. Well, it's none of our business, let's get out of here. Well, it was the newbies. Shooting the breeze, are we? We're all in the same boat here, so I suppose that means we'll be fighting together for the foreseeable future. Yep. Great Twilight wasn't very long ago, but we may already have another crisis on our hands. It's my chance to show the will and spirit I inherited from my master, as well as what I've learned from the knights who trained me. Oh, Gaius. Hey, it's... What? What are these? Hold up, are those? Is something wrong with Sammy and Lammy and Sammy? Everyone's surprised seeing them for the first time. They're armament partners. I don't think that really satisfies their curiosity. I was just helping with their maintenance. Sorry for surprising you like that. No, it's fine. It's just... Hey, Nadia. Yeah, I feel like we encountered something like these recently. Oh yeah. If only I could remember. It definitely isn't a good feeling, though. Looks like Yorks. Wow, they're such neat puppets. Though it goes without saying, they're not nearly as beautiful as I am. Oof. Hey, well, guess you have a point, you're a living doll, huh? Okay, Lammy may be an underdog when it comes to beauty, but he's not gonna be outdone when it comes to the cool factor. This isn't a real competition, Milliam. Please don't make this more complicated than it needs to be. I was asked to look into signs of Arcatlim and Cramsols being forcibly shut down. How each of them functions is still a mystery to me, though. I feel like I'm grasping at straws while diagnosing. Now that I think about it, it reminds me of the orbital shutdown phenomenon. That couldn't be it, right? Oh yeah, maybe it is it. So you're a doll that came to life, huh? That's sort of like Tilly and me. We were both made, if you know what I mean. Guess that makes us maidens, huh? Wow, that was bad. But also funny. I suppose nice to meet you. That makes us maidens. Living doll. It says a lot about this place and its influence that she was accepted by the others so easily. Though perhaps accept is overstating it a little when homunculi like us exist. I'll be honest, as a realist, I can't exactly say I feel good coming to grips with all this otherworldly stuff. I'm a bit late to feel like that after everything that's happened, wouldn't you say? like how Lammy's text is green and Sammy's is red. That's funny. I wonder what that signifies. I wouldn't have the faintest idea. Looks like there's new Manage Masters to play. Talk to everybody first. Hey, RX, how's it going? Nadia, Swin, I didn't expect to see the two of you in here. Well, we're still unsure how we got here in the first place as well. Are they friends of yours, Risha? Well, I never met her before. It's a long story. How has Arkansas been since then? Have Elliot and Sully been doing well? Just fine. In fact, they're... Wait, why do I feel so apprehensive? Well, if you can vouch for these two, then that's a relief. Yeah, I look forward to us working together. You do? Excuse me if this comes off as brash, but shouldn't you all be a little bit more cautious? Should we? Why is that? I doubt you all would have been summoned here too, if you had any intention of hurting us. Yeah, what he said. It'd be a waste not to use the numbers to our advantage, now that there are more fighters here. Welcome to the team. Oh, okay. Well, aren't they sweet? Not that it bothers me as long as they have the skills to back it up. If RX is anything to go by, we best not underestimate any of them. RX being Risha. Any friend of Risha's is a friend of mine. Looking forward to showing you what the rest of us can do. That's right, there's something I wanted to ask the two of you. Have you heard of Manage Masters? Oh boy, have I. Well, I managed to rope me into playing it. I was surprised how easy it was to learn. It's been a lot of fun. Do you want to play together sometime? Only if you're not too busy, of course. We both have decks, so I don't see why not. Besides, it's easier for us to get along with you than other people here. We appreciate the invite. Not at all, the pleasure would be mine. We now play Manage Masters against Risha. Wasn't that long ago we had the opportunity to put together that little impromptu performance at Arkansas. It's strange how things work out. We were just talking about how fun it would be to do something like that again. Who knows what kind of performance we could put together if more members join our band. It'd be one crazy show. My imagination's running a little wild thinking about all the possibilities. Right? Arkansas and Lilia. Must be overthinking it. Anyway, it's good to see you again, Nadia and Swin. And you too, Lapis. I hope you all have been doing well. Doka Gobujite. Senminho Gokido. I should buy that. Maybe I don't have enough money. I guess I do now. Oh gosh, how many do I have to buy for? These are general. These ones are specific. Excel shoes. Nocturne boots. There's so much stuff. I don't know. Survival vest. My word. Casino breaker. Maybe I should buy weapons first. It's a good idea. Like arms. This ripper. Rip. It's just here, right? That's so weird. Erendite. Okay. I should be getting weapons for the people I need to use, so... Emma... Where's Emma? Already has a better weapon. Good. And who else was it? It was, I don't remember. There's so much to do. So if you use this formula, the equation becomes much easier to understand. I see. I'll take note of that. You know, I was rather surprised to hear you briefly attended St. Estrella when you studied abroad, Ellie. My, you really have been all over the continent, haven't you? Yes, well, I was in St. Estrella for terribly long, only 2 months. And just so happens that this is part of what I studied at the time, so it's made me feel a little nostalgic. And they're studying in here? Makes sense. We can't take back our memories of this place. But we do keep the experience we gain. I guess brain power falls under that too. Oh. Not that I know for sure. I've always wondered what it would be like to attend a school like that. Yeah, I guess there are some things we had to miss out on in life. Yesterday, the tradition's alive and well. I didn't attend there for long. I still have plenty of precious memories. But my school life would have been quite different if I had classmates like them. That's true. With the work going on, schools everywhere tried to cram as much as they could into their curriculum at the end of last year. This is as good as an opportunity as I'll ever get, so I plan to have Ellie teach me everything she knows. Would you all happen to be familiar with Bandage Masters? I'm getting back into the swing of it lately. Such a deep game. Just when you think you know all there is to it, you learn even more. Can I perhaps interest you in a match sometime? Assuming you feel confident enough, that is. Think of it as an excellent opportunity to get to know each other better as well. Are you kidding? We're all pros at Bandage Masters. It's be no problem. You take her on S. What are you to show her what we're really made of? I mean, sure, I can do that. Wouldn't you be the more appropriate opponent? Why don't you play? No way, if I did that, the match would take us an eternity. We wouldn't have that kind of time. We got stuff to do, places to be, things to eat. And throwing me to the wolves, eh? I feel like I know every word in my textbooks from cover to cover at this point. Not that I mind studying. That's what keeps your mind sharp when you need it the most, after all. Huh? Something tells me that she and I are gonna get along just fine. Maybe. Another Bandage Masters player. Nice work. Here, have a drink. And Pam, I'll save it for later. Wow, you're really sweaty. Gross. Were you two training? What's wrong with you? This is a place to relax. I'm afraid now's not the time to be resting on my laurels. I have to devote myself harder than anyone, like the people that are precious to me. Which is why he asked me to work into the ground. Don't know why he didn't ask his instructor though. That's because I'll never surpass my brother if I keep doing the same thing I always do. I'm ready to go another round if you are. Yeah, I like the cut of your jib, kid. Gaining strength to protect the people precious to him, huh? Couldn't help but notice you're a twin blade user, much like myself, though the styles are obviously much different. Nevertheless, perhaps we can learn something from one another while we're here. Sure, might as well get something useful out of us, being stuck in this place. Oh, Spin went along with that idea way easier than I thought he would. Whatever, I'll never understand male bonding. Be up when they're done. I feel I must have found my own style for the coming battles. I want my will to protect these closest to me to be reflected in my blades. We can learn something from one another while we're here. Ah, you would play my Bandage Masters? Picked it up because Shara and Joshua said they played. Oh yeah. I thought I was too old for stuff like this anymore. But it's not half bad. Wouldn't mind some fresh meat to practice with. You guys up for it? Sounds good to me. Yeah. I didn't know what to think when he suddenly asked me to train him. Gotta admire the spunk though. Hope he keeps it up. Right? See, the Reverie garden is full of even more adorable little kittens than ever. Is it just me, or is the air here starting to taste the slightest bit sweeter? It doesn't get much better than this if you ask me. I don't really have to go back to the real world, do I? To make me leave this paradise? Wait, what if this is all a trap and this is how they want me to feel? Oh, whatever. There are worse traps to fall for. Yikes. Nice work, Tio. It's good to have an Epstein Foundation branch chief watching my back. Bad yourself, Ren. The kitty skills haven't dulled at all. You're even better than you were a few years ago. Well, what do we have over here? I thought you two might be playing Palm Party, but guess not. Having some sort of hacking competition. Whoever hacks into each other's terminal and steals the other's data first wins. Is this really an appropriate game to be playing? I sometimes play with my colleague, Yona, to keep myself sharp. It's rather fun once I get used to it. Would you like to join us? I have a feeling you do quite well, Nadia. Maybe I'll get a game in later. What about you, LP? I don't know, seems like it'd be a real pain, so I'll pass. Oh. I like to play this little hacking exercise with Yona as a way to practice and stay sharp. It's on another level than him, though. No wonder Kitty caused him so much trouble on the Orbital Network back in the day. I was looking for improving the Foundation's security now that I know some of her patterns. Everyone here's a big shot at something. Wouldn't want to get on this group's bad side. It's understandable that you'd be leery around a bunch of people you don't know. Still, I don't think it'd hurt to relax a little. This place isn't as dangerous as the rest of the corridor. It's not good to be on edge all the time. True. Then again, this isn't my first time being stuck inside of another realm. Get used to it after a while. That much is obvious, given how casually you dropped that piece of trivia like it was nothing. References Guy the Third. Having you two be just ordinary citizens feels like such a waste of intel gathering skills. We're pretty understaffed as it is, maybe I should start scouting. Oop. Crazy Lictor. Are they fishing? They are fishing. Rufus. I'm sure there's plenty you want to say and ask of me, but your lack of memories makes it difficult, correct? Everything we know of what's transpiring in Crossbell is being manipulated. The strange situation we find ourselves in. Doesn't sound like it's phasing you much. Even if I can't quite put my finger on it, something about you is pissing me off. My mirror's Lenny being a pain in the ass in the very recent past. Who's to say? There's no point in trying to recall what we're incapable of remembering. Would it not be in our best interest to utilize each other's talents and work together while we're trapped in here? How ironic, given the situation, I should be anything but happy right now. But for whatever the reason, I'm relishing this opportunity. Even if this is only a momentary truce, I'll be counting on you again, Rufus. It's good enough for me. Rufus. This is getting to him more than he's willing to admit. Jeez. I never thought I'd be hopping back in bed with the sketcher of the two Alberias. Still got the scar of him stabbing the Noble Alliance in the back. Yeah, he did do that. I won't be letting my guard down just yet. But it doesn't sound like he's against getting his hands dirty while we're here. May as well put him to good use. While children think I'll be able to play nice with our companions. Hard to say. We only just got here. It's not like we can trust them right off the bat. But don't we all want the same thing? If we have the same problem, we should work together to solve it. They can scratch our backs, we can scratch theirs. Same as what me and S have got going on with you. I suppose that's what we're doing, yes. I meant the boss LP, not you. You and me are super friends. I knew it, of course we are. Future didn't take much convincing. For now, all we can do is show them what we're capable of, and earn their trust the old-fashioned way. Having said that, I can personally vouch for everyone's capabilities here, my brothers included. They'll serve us well. I understand you two have been traveling with my brother in the real world. I'm not quite sure how to ask this, but I have to look after him. Sure. I mean, even if you didn't, we'd still do it to make sure we get paid, so... Ooh, you guys started up a book club in here. You must be close. Not really. It's just coincidence that we had the same idea. And this spot's the perfect place to read, after all. It's a shame that Dorothy and Tatiana aren't here to join us. Would have been nice to do a literature club get-together. Knock it off already. I'm getting chills thinking about what unholy thoughts those two would come up with when put in the same room. Hey, do you guys want to join us? Back alley Dr. Glenn and Sunshine Agnes are classics and Crossbow. Ooh. We also have copies of 3 and 9 if you want something newer. Sure, I'll take 3 and... No, we're fine, thanks. Hey, LP, do you want some candy? Let's go have some over there. Huh? But why? I wanted to read. I'll be here if you change your minds. Huh? Wait. What were their names again? This place is quiet and has a wonderfully relaxing ambience. It's the perfect place to sit down with a good book. I have to be careful not to get too absorbed in my reading. Don't forget, we got problems to solve in the real world. I still make time to read a lot of books, even when me and Lloyd were on the run from the Imperial Army. There's nothing like reading. Books make me feel like I've been to countless worlds and seen more than ever imaginable. Let me know if you want to sit down and read together sometime. I'd love to. Your names are Sven and Nadia, right? Interesting coincidence, not that it matters to me. Don't worry, I ain't interested in telling anyone and getting you two in trouble. Can't believe you made the connection right away. For someone who looks like your run-of-the-mill street thug, he's pretty sharp. I'll have to be careful with him. What connection was that? If I didn't know any better, I could think you kids are just like any others their age. I understand you 3 have been traveling with Rufus. Kids, how rude. I suppose I can't blame you for lumping me in with human children, though I am the Meister's masterpiece after all. As for us, we're accustomed to playing the parts when we have to. Yep, that's also why we're pretty darn social. In other words, they were raised under conditions that required they learn how to blend into normal society. It's too much to ask for kids to be normal kids these days. Not that I'm one to talk, running as a Jäger when I was their age. Hey, about what went down in the capital before, what happened after that? Nothing in particular, unfortunately. I thought we may have been able to learn something about that strange power. There was a lot of disinformation at work. Not to mention, he was a tough cookie even without the tech. Who could have expected him to control gravity itself? If I never crossed paths with something like that again, I'd be too soon. Wait, that sounds like... impossible. They're talking about Heimdall, right? No way it could have been... Don't be ashamed to turn us ass-kicking ladies. Don't be ashamed to turn to us ass-kicking ladies if you need help out there. We'd be more than happy to take charge and show you how it's done. What happened at the capital still hasn't been fully resolved. Makes you wonder if somehow all that is connected to what's going on now. We got a fishing spot. Oops. I started mashing too early. Oh, never mind. It's easy. That's Spiky Puffer. Caught over half the fish already. Nice, nice. Carp. So nothing new there. Nice. Swin, Nadia, and Lapis, right? Yes, and you'd be Lloyd Bannings and him, Marine Schwartzer. Are they famous or something? To people in the know, anyway. It's a rare sight to see two different national heroes fighting side by side like this. I think heroes is a bit much. And the fact that you're traveling with Rufus and that I don't feel like this is our first time meeting is me a little puzzled. That can wait, though. Would you care to join us? Excuse me? Why try to be friendly to us? It isn't as though we can keep the memories we make here. I wouldn't look at it like that. Think of it as a way to get to know each other better. We'll have to work together in here whether we like it or not. You got nothing to lose in my opinion. Think it over for now. You're always welcome to join us if you change your mind. These two are exactly like I've heard. In some ways, the fact this realm has bases like this is a blessing in disguise. Lloyd and I both like fishing, but it's not often we have a chance to sit down and cast a line side by side. At any rate, it's a pleasure to be working and fighting alongside everyone. Feels like destiny that we've all been brought here. Oh no, pleasure's all ours, AC. Nice to meet you, AC. What's up with AC? And I wouldn't mind getting a chance to get to know all of you better since you're the ones traveling with Rufus. You're welcome to join us. I'll think about it. Maybe it's my imagination, but this thing about him. So, feel like I talked to everybody. Let's make sure that there's nobody else on the ground floor. Oh, I talked to them. Oh, I gotta remember what I need for the mini missions. 11 people in Palm Party. Which percent of the character tab in the notebook? So Rufus in the party. I swear there were other people I need to have in the party as well. Rufus, Emma, Theo, and Lloyd. Okay. Rufus, Emma, Theo, Lloyd. That's who I'm taking. So Lloyd's already got. Rufus already got one. Yeah. Rufus, Emma, Theo, Lloyd. Okay. So here, Florentine classical waltz. Maybe changing boots, okay. Tio. It's Emma, too. Emma. Where's Emma? Emma. There. I can't afford this right now. Oh, sure. Good for that. Emma. Okay. Cool. Before anything there. Oh. Right, there's still more stuff here to buy. I'm curious. Dang. File that later. First of all, palm party. Oh. Nice. Oh. Getting very big chains here. Oh. Oh. pretty hard to chain in this game. Sometimes. This is all up to RNG. Oops. Retry. Yeah, I played Puyo Puyo. I'm not very good at it though. I know this is quite similar. How's it going, you freak? It just takes me a bit to warm up and then... okay. That was a good chain. Ooh, that was a really good chain. Here. I'll put this here. Okay. You attack him before you attack me? Or rather just after? Okay, Sarah. It's here. And that there. And... yeah. Okay. I need some yellow over on that side. Like right here. Ooh. No, with the bend. Ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Nice, alright. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Phew. Washi. They definitely get harder as they go on, so after Wazzy will be crazy fast. Let's put it there. Oh, Washi. What the? Actually, I better defend. Just in case. I get like completely clobbered here. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Once I hit 7, I'll attack. I will be right now. Follow when you attack. Now use Wazu's avatar. Okay. There. And then I'll put this one here. Nice. Easy 5 chain. Okay. Uh-oh, Milliam's crazy. She good. Oh, gotta speed up. Oh, nice. Speed up. Oh. Good for a chain. Nice, another one. Let's go. What? How does she survive that? That's crazy. Alright. I had to attack like 3 times in a row. Attack with like almost a max attack though, that was wild. And Temu Puyo. Pretty much. That's a Gunsex Rex. It's fun though. Legally distinct Puyo. Oh, that was good. That was good. You're gonna sleep out of there? It's like some party. They got woke up before I got there. That sounds like real life. Wild. Was it a palm party? Anyway. Who knows? Roller coaster? Oh, nice. That sounds fun. Oh, wait, I should save before I do this. I don't want to tarnish my perfect win streak and Vantage Masters. Oh, he's got the same master card as me. Try that out. Oh, nice. We got buffs.